Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angela if you have not met me yet, and today we're doing a DCP tag. So to give a little recap to those who may not know of me, I am doing the Fall Advantage program. I am a PhotoPass photographer, so I have a lot of DCP related content on my channel. If you're from the Facebook group, you probably have seen me from my phone interview and my role reveal. Thank you, by the way, because my phone interview hit 5.5 thousand views and my role reveal is at 1.2 thousand, I think, and then my DCP giving resources to those when the DCP was canceled temporarily, that hit about 2.4 thousand views, which is honestly so crazy to me, and I never expected to get the amount of love and support that I have gotten so far, and I love the Disney community so much and I'm so glad that I have joined it. It would mean the world if you are watching, if you subscribe. 93% of the people that follow me and watch my videos are not subscribed, so it would mean the world. I am trying to get 1,000 subscribers in the next year, so it would mean the world to help me achieve that goal. So if you're interested in the DCP tag questions, keep watching. If not, I'll catch you in the next one. So I have the questions on my phone and I'm gonna go read them off and then I'll say my answers. The first one is, how did you hear about the program? So I knew of the program for a very long time. I think I first heard about it when I was in high school. I graduated high school in 2016, so it's been a minute, and I just knew that there was a college program that you can go and work in the parks, and then when I got into college, that's when I really knew the details, and I obviously started applying because I was in college. This is my 5th try, and I got in my 5th try, so advice to people who want to get in, just keep going, just keep applying. How is the interview process? So like I said, it took me 5 tries. I made it to the phone interview 3 times, including this past one, and it's been nothing but good vibes, honestly. Even the times that I got rejected, I made so many new friends, and it just makes it all the much sweeter that I got in this time. I applied the first day that apps opened, and then I interviewed the first day you could possibly interview for, and then I got accepted the first big wave. So mine was very fast, but I know everyone else's journey may not have been that fast. I was just lucky enough to have fallen into that group, and then I got accepted. But I will note that you could be the same group as me when it comes to interviewing and applying, but you could be one of the last people to find out about getting accepted or not. So really, time doesn't really matter in terms of chances that you'll be accepted. Where were you when you found out? So I was actually in class. It was my first day in my transmedia projects class, and I knew that waves were like coming out, and I had a feeling that I might hear back either an NLIC or an acceptance that day. So the night before, I barely got any sleep. I was super nervous. I wore, I believe I wore like a Mickey shirt the day that I got accepted, and I just had a feeling something was gonna happen. And then as I sat down for my class, I got the acceptance letter. I excused myself from class and I called literally everyone close to me and I told them, and I started crying when I found out that I was a PhotoPass photographer. So it was honestly amazing. I was in class. I wish I was with people that I knew, because it was the first day of class. I didn't really know anybody, so I can like share it with, but I texted all of my DCP friends and all my regular friends and I told them. The next one is, what is your role? I just said it, but I'll be a PhotoPass photographer, and I wanted to be a PhotoPass photographer. I said it so much in my phone interview, and I'm so glad that I was able to get it. My phone interview I'll link down below, but I have a lot of experience in photography and in sales. I have my own photography business, and then I was a general manager at a retail shoe store, so those two backgrounds helped me a lot in getting the role that I specifically got. How did you find your roommates? How many do you want? So my roommate Carson, I'll put a picture of her here. She is the best. I got about, I want to say like 100 people DMing me or Facebook messaging me asking to link, and I was so flattered and honestly a little bit overwhelmed about the responses. I think everyone was just really anxious to find a roommate like really soon, and I just tried to find the nicest person, someone that was just kind to others, and that was Carson, honestly. And I'm so glad to meet her in person because obviously we don't live in the same state. For how many do you want? I preferably want 3 other roommates, so a 4-person 2-bedroom. I want that so there's not too many girls, and also like it's not like the number of friends I have. Like I can have many other friends outside of who's in my specific household. I don't mind spending a little bit more money in order to have a little bit more room space. I like both to go out and stay in, so my alone time is very important to me. What are you going to miss while in the program? I am going to miss my family and friends, specifically my sister. I love my sister so much, so I will definitely miss them, and I'm trying to work on doing Zoom calls and FaceTimes to pass the time there. Hopefully they'll get to visit, and then I'll get to visit while like back when I'm there. But I have a dog too, but we're not that close, so although I'll miss him, I don't think he'll miss me. He'll probably just miss the ice cream, the dog ice cream that I give him. What's your favorite Disney park? My favorite Disney park is Epcot, very close tie with MK, because Epcot is the best place to take Instagram pictures, and I love bringing multiple shirts to Epcot and changing them out with different scenery, and that is the best place for content creation. And then MK obviously is like the most magical park that you could possibly go to, so I just love MK and Epcot. I hope to work in both. Since PhotoPass is a global role, I'd be able to work in both, but I'd honestly be happy with any place that I get put into. First thing you want to do when you get there, I want to meet as many people as possible. I want to go to the welcome events because they do host welcome events every week. I am going to come in after quite a few other people have come in as well. I'm going to come in the month of June, and obviously there's a bunch of May arrivals, so I want to meet everyone that's there and then be prepared for everyone that is coming and really just connect with as many people as possible. I also would love to eat my tacos from Hollywood Studios because it's my favorite snack. So those 2 things I am definitely excited for. What is the #1 thing on your bucket list? I really want to go resort hopping. I've been to quite a few resorts. I've stayed at Saratoga Springs. I've also stayed at like all of the star resorts. So I definitely like to spend a little bit more time at the Polynesian because I love the Polynesian, and I really want to visit the Grand Floridian more during the holidays because it's so beautiful. I'm not sure if you know this, but they have like a live band that plays, and they also have the like human-sized gingerbread house during the holidays, so that's something I definitely want to experience more. And as well, there's tons of other more resorts, so I just want to visit as many as possible, eat as much food as possible, and just make the most memories. I'll definitely do a video as well with my journey through all the resorts. One thing you hope to take away from the program, I hope to improve my communication. I hope to have a better perspective on the world. I live in a small town. I'm very close to New York City though, so I just love connecting and meeting different people. So my biggest hopeful takeaway is just to be a global thinker. When I was in the International Baccalaureate program in school, our like motto was think globally, act locally. So it'd be really cool to work in a place that is very global and invites people from all around the world, and I just hope to just be more of a global thinker after this program. What are your plans after the program? I don't know. The top reach goal is to land a professional internship, either with Disney Yellow Shoes or preferably in the studios. My end goal with Disney is to be an executive producer at Walt Disney Studios. That's obviously in Burbank, and I'd be working in Florida this summer. so I definitely want to make the transition to the West Coast. However, I want to enjoy my time as a college student at Florida and just live in the moment and experience it, and then when that time comes, I would definitely like to move up within the company. Who is your favorite DCP YouTuber? My favorite DCP YouTuber as of right now is Mimi Rodriguez. She's actually one of my really cool friends. I'll put a picture of me and her together in New York, and she is thriving. Unfortunately, she was sent home with all the spring CPs, but I'm praying that she comes back so we can make content together. And also, she's just a really talented vlogger, so I would recommend that. And then also Allison Bickerstaff, I'll put a picture of me and her together as well. She is just the overall perfect person, and that's it. That's all I can say about her. She has the best posting consistency, so you always get content from her. She is so sweet. I never fangirl like ever, but as soon as I saw her in Hollywood Studios, I like run up to her and I was like, hey, like please, like I want to take a picture together. She was like, yeah, like we talked for a little bit, and it was great. And yeah, so this isn't part of the DCP tag, but someone asked what are my goals in my YouTube channel, and basically I just want to use my YouTube channel to connect with others and have people just follow me along on my journey. I have gotten so much love and support, and I am so thankful for that and appreciative, and I don't want to ever take it for granted. So hopefully our little family just keeps growing and growing. We were at 125 subscribers, I want to say in January, and now we're at 410, which is crazy to me. It's literally just, that's the only word I can say. And I can't wait to keep making more content. So if you like the DCP tag, comment down below some of your answers to the question, as well as any other videos you want to see from me. If you want to get a little bit more of a snippet of my life, I also have Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok that I'll link down below. Just make sure you subscribe, you comment. I respond to every single one of my comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.